Volkswagen ID.6. What we know so far. The new Volkswagen ID.6, the latest model slated to join the likes of ID.3 and ID.4, will be underpinned by the same MEB platform and should touch base in 2021, essentially a big brother to the aforementioned models. The ID.6 is based on the 7-seater ID Roomzz concept. Here's what we know so far about the family-friendly, all-electric SUV from VW. VW ID.6 design. The new ID.6 was leaked a while ago and the pictures revealed exactly what we thought. The all-electric SUV will not bring any fireworks to the table and instead flaunt similar styling cues brought by the likes of ID.4 and ID.3. Of course, Wolfsburg's designers had to keep the proportions in check, so the ID.6 has larger headlights and a front end that is a tad more aggressive, as well as thicker hips on top of the rear wheel arches, so you won't have to squint your eyes too much trying to set it apart from the ID.4. Cabin-wise, we cannot know for sure what the ID.6 has in store, but given its exterior design, expect a lot of styling cues to be borrowed from the ID.3, ID.4. Most likely, the ID.6 will retain the headlight controls grouped in a cluster to the left of the steering wheel as well as the multimedia screen mounted on top of the dashboard. Maybe Volkswagen will even add some extra niceties, i.e., higher quality materials, to better differentiate it from the rest of the range. Obviously, a differentiating trait will be the amount of space offered inside the cabin, probably on par with what you get from the Touareg. Oh, and the ID.6 will only be sold in a 7-seat configuration. VW ID.6 powertrain. Autocar reports that the ID.6 will be available with either one electric motor and rear-wheel drive or two e-motors for AWD abilities. What is more, VW is cooking up a performance-oriented GTX version capable of going from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 5.6 seconds. Power will come from a variety of battery packs, with the largest being an 84 kWh unit that will allow the ID.6 to travel for 431 miles (700 kilometers) on a single full charge. Speaking of charging, the ID.6 will support up to 200 kW charging, where the network allows it, and it will be able to add about 143 miles of range for every 10 minutes when connected to a DC fast charger. According to Car Magazine, the smaller battery packs will slot in the 52 kWh and 77 kWh interval, while the power outputs should range between 146 and 201 horsepower. VW ID.6 price and availability. VW will assemble the ID.6 at its plant in Emden, Germany, with sales slated to start in 2022. The facility is being retooled and upgraded to support ID.6 build tasks, as until now it was dedicated to Passat and Arteon production. In addition, the ID.6 will also be assembled in China from 2024 onwards, via SAIC and FAW, VW's partners in China. As for price, the ID.6 will probably arrive with a starting sticker of €40,000, $48,000, or even higher, given that in Germany, the ID.4 starts at €36,950, $44,500 with the 52 kWh battery pack.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.